It's Saturday, but it's not. Ah, frick, my sound is way too high. But it's not. It is still Wednesday. Because the day this is posted is right after fucking Canada Day, of which I'm probably gonna be not willing to do the fucking podcast right after Canada Day. I'm gonna be staying up late, fucking enjoying myself. Yeah, fuck that. I'll do this one on Wednesday, right after the other one, so I can enjoy my nice weekend. How's everyone doing? It's been 3 minutes since since the last one ended, since last week. If you're wondering why this is being filmed ahead of time on a Wednesday, well, you can go ahead and find out why yourself. By watching last episode, because my frickin', or I guess I could say it here, my hard drive got filled up and last week's was only 25 minutes, and now I gotta do this one too. So, fantastic. But I also got some frickin' oranges, which, love me a good orange. What have I got here? Can be with 8 green glyphs. Still, fucking hell, man. Still gotta do more. Oh baby, 5 cakes. What's your guys' favorite fruit? I feel like a nice, like a perfect mandarin orange is up there for me, for sure. Give me like a really good mandarin orange is hard to beat. A nice gala or Spartan apple. Ooh, I like a nice gala, a nice hard gala. Fuck Red Delicious. People like Red Delicious shouldn't be trusted. It's the same people that don't put their card away at the grocery store. Fucking vile human beings. Gonna get a lot of hate for that one. That one's my hottest take. Red Delicious is dog shit. It is. The flavor is fucking terrible. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, but it doesn't taste like an apple. When I think apple, no way do I think Red Delicious. That's fucking terrible. I take a Granny Smith over fucking Red Delicious. Red fucking disgusting, that's what they should be called. Oh shit. But oranges that go along with apples. Nice tasty fruit. Pinhead here. Let's see, add 801 Resident Evil 4. Right. But I do think a perfect mandarin orange is right up there with a perfect gala apple. Like those are probably two of my hardest contenders. Oh, maybe a Saskatoon is also up there. For those who haven't had Saskatoon and aren't from Canada, the fuck are you doing with your life? Go eat a goddamn Saskatoon berry. They're fantastic. They're a small berry similar to just like a slightly larger. Let's do a tinker, by the way. Almost like a slightly larger blueberry, a slightly different flavor. He also went to the box, by the way. Saskatoons are great, especially, I could go for a Saskatoon crisp right now with a nice scoop of ice cream. Ooh. baby. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh, it hit the spot right now. Nice fresh one too. Oh my god. Does he have throwing? He must have throwing. But those are probably my top three. I think right below that though is perfectly ripe banana. I think a perfectly ripe banana is I don't think it's the best fruit, but I think it's just below one of the best fruits. When it's not that mushy garbage crap, and it's not green ripe, but it's just in the perfect center. It's like it's similar to like bacon being just crunchy but also just chewy. You know, it's that perfect center ground. Are you just pre-flip against this guy? Oopsies. Nice. Go throw a little pebble there. Oh shit.
Box. You opened it.
Okay, like he's not here. So why don't you want to heal? But I've like just that perfect middle ground between either edge of ready or not ready. You know. Like bananas like just after it's done being green. Like just a little bit into yellow. Did he just try and cut me off with the biggest brain play and then fuck up? Ooh. Is that the hysteria or whatever the fuck the perk is? Got pentimento. Ooh. That's gonna be annoying. This one I think is going to be a long match. This gen feels like incredibly slow with pentimento. Good god. Fuck. Of course, as soon as I get up to leave. And then do you get the skill checks? There's some homies doing that one. Good to know. Trying to bring him to a place that's undesirable. I took it way too wide. These fucking animations look so funky to me. I honestly want to go next. Pentimento, plus I'm pretty sure he's got Hysteria. Or whatever the fuck is the one that makes you cleanse it. Plaything? Yeah, no, I'm getting out of this. This one's over. I played against this build once. This is so unplayable. And I'm pretty sure he's also got pop. So I'm fucking out of here, dude. Plus he found the box. Yeah, no, I'm breaking. This one's white. I'm gonna continue eating my orange. What was I talking about? Oh, fruits. Right. So banana is probably like. Should I do a fruit tier list? Should I just do a fruit tier list? Should I just pull up some fucking fruits and do a goddamn tier list? Because I feel like maybe this week I'll just do tier lists. Fuck Dead by Daylight, right? That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I can do it while I'm eating my orange too. Yeah, no, that one was Plaything plus Pentimento. I think is actually a really strong combo. It's got such good snowball, especially because as killer, like redoing those totems is really simple, and you're guaranteed basically 4 of them broken. All right, let me figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this. Tier list. Maker. Make tier list for everything. There we go. What I want? Fruit. A, B, C, D, E, F need to try. Fantastic. All right. Let me hit F11 on this bad boy. There we go. There we go. Perfect transition here. All right. So, first off, I don't see... Do I see mandarin oranges in here? Do I count... I see the blood orange. Like blood orange here, normal orange here. I don't see mandarin oranges. If the normal orange, I feel like it's an A. Maybe I should start from over here. Also, open me up. Transition me back before I open up something I don't want to open. Maybe see something I'm not ready for. There it is. Let me open up another one. I actually almost hit stop recording instead of transition there. Let me open up another one so I can at least Google these fruits. Like, open image in new tab. So I can at least know what these fruits are if I can't tell right away. I don't know what that is. Is that like a date of some sort? I know that's an apple, that's an avocado, that's a banana, those are blackberries, blueberries. There's no Saskatoons on here, which is a fucking crime. Cantaloupe. Cherries. I can't tell what that is. Coconut. It almost looks like a radish, but it's probably not. Something, dragon fruit, something else. Something else. Maybe if I just don't know what it is right away, I just put on need to try. Oh, it's an apricot. Okay. Apples is A. For sure. You give me a perfect gal apple. Easy A. Easy A. That's like gym class easy A right there. Apricot. I don't think I really tried an apricot. Not gonna lie. I've had plenty of fruit. Never once been like, I want to try an apricot. I don't think I've ever had one. So I'll put in need to try. Maybe I should actually try some of these fruits. When they're not like $8 a package due to fucking price increases the past year. Avocado. A lot of people swing one way or another with avocado. And personally, I don't really care for avocado. I'll like eat it, and it's alright. But I wouldn't purchase avocado, personally. I wouldn't be like, ooh, avocados are on sale, better purchase some. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. But if someone offers me avocado, I'd be like, I'll have a bit. Guacamole's okay. Perfect banana, right here, right here. Right below the orange, for sure. For sure. I'm taking all of these as in the perfect state, like perfect apple, perfect orange, perfect banana. I'm not having like, oh, it's too little strawberries, so it's not very good. No. Perfect banana. It's basically this color, even like, but it's got no spots. It's like yellow but no spots, which means it's just gone from ripe or unripe to ripe. So it's just ripe. Perfect banana. People who like green bananas should be fined yearly on their income tax, like an extra $1. Blackberries? Blackberries I'll definitely put in a B. They're good. But I think there's times where you go past blackberries in the grocery store and you're like, I think I'm good without blackberries. You know? Sometimes you want them. Most times you're like, meh, they're alright. You know? Blueberries, I think are above blackberries. I think I could have a small package of blueberries, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get blueberries. I like them on waffles for sure. Especially because like blueberries tend to just fit in the little like cracks and the little like divots. What would you call that? Is there a word for that? What are the holes in waffles called? Pockets. Ah, I see. They can fit. That's actually a good. That's a good word. They fit perfectly in the pockets of waffles, and then you put like whipped cream on top, and then put like strawberry slices on top of the whipped cream. Oh, perfect. Put some fucking, syrup or whatever you want on there. It's great. They go great with ice cream. You can sort of sprinkle them on top of whatever. I'd say blueberries are pretty good. Now I wouldn't buy them all the time. There's times where I've been like, blueberries, I'll pass. I'm no Gary V. Putting them all the way up in S here, but I do think blueberries are pretty good. Also, I feel like I've done a fruit tier list on the podcast before, have I? I feel like I might have. What else have we got here? Cantaloupe. Now, cantaloupe on a nice day could be very good. I feel like I could eat a few pieces of cantaloupe. I'd be like, that's nice and good. Perfect cantaloupe. Now, the question is it on the rind in the slices, or is it cubed? Because that's two fairly different questions. When you eat it on the rind, it's I actually kind of like it, because a lot of people cut the rind way too fucking short when you have it cubed. So maybe just maybe, if it's on the rind. Also, why is this cut? The seeds are still in there. You definitely gotta remove the seeds after you cut it in half. What is this guy doing? Whoever took this frickin' picture. Fucking guy. A cantaloupe on a perfect cantaloupe on a perfect day, I think are just below bananas. I think I would take, like, if someone had like cantaloupe or blueberries, I think I'd go for cantaloupe. But a nice perfect banana, I'd definitely go for the cantaloupe for sure, right? Now cherries, oh my fucking good gracious, cherries are S, easily. As long as it's not those shitty maraschino cherries that you get in like drinks. Oh, perfect cherry. Then you pop it off the rind, and I don't know if you guys do what I do, but I almost like, I bite into the cherry sort of 2/3 of the way down the cherry, so your teeth, like the pit is just on the inside of the teeth, and then you push out the pit until it's like in front of your teeth, but the rest of the cherry stays. That feels like such a cool fucking feeling, dude. It's like better than spits. It's fantastic. When you eat cherries, and you can pop them off the fucking stem, and the sound, oh, fantastic. What is this one? Open image, a new tab. Cloudberries. I have never had fucking cloudberries in my goddamn life. Native to cool temperate regions, alpine and arctic tundra and boreal forest. Really? They grow in BC? Again, everything grows in BC's. Robus camoris. English common names include cloudberry, Nordic berry, bake apple, knotberry, and noteberry. Eckpick or low bush salmonberry. Not to be confused with the salmonberry, Rubus spectacus. And Everon. I don't think I've ever had cloudberries. Where do they grow? Cloudberries grow across in North America. Cloudberries grow across Greenland, most of northern Canada, Alaska, northern Minnesota, New Hampshire, Maine, and New York. Huh. Bogs, marshes, wet meadows, and tundra, and elevations of 1,400 meters above sea level in Norway, requiring acidic ground. Huh. Never had. Maybe I should try one day. Coconut is F. That's easily one of the easiest choices I've ever made. Are you kidding me? Coconut fucking blows. When you have coconut chocolate, it is the worst. If you enjoy coconut, I sometimes question people's sanity when they say they enjoy coconut. It makes me sick. Coconut is gross, personally. I find it revolting. In my personal experience. Coconut chocolate, terrible. Coconut flavoring, terrible. Coconut on itself, terrible. Coconut milk, not great. I think coconut is fucking F to the fucking maximum here. It's pretty fucking bad. Cranberries? I never had cranberries. I didn't grow up in South Dakota, so I've never had I had cranberry sauce. I never had cranberries. Do I count cranberry sauce? I like cranberry sauce is like F. I think cranberry sauce is terrible. I would never have it during Thanksgiving. I'll take cranberries as cranberry sauce, truthfully. That's what I'll do. And it's above coconuts, but it's terrible. It's not good. Am I uncultured here? Just not knowing dates? I never had. Dragon fruit I never had. This, I don't know what it is, so I've probably never had it. Durian, I've heard. Isn't durian the smelly fruit? Is durian smelly? Most foul-smelling fruit in the world. Raw sewage, rotting flesh, and smelly gym socks. Yeah, I probably won't try it. I'm not gonna lie. A fig. Fig jpeg.png. Very nice. I've had fig Newtons, but I've never had a fig. There aren't many fig places in Canada. There aren't many places where you're like, oh, you want to go pick figs? Or you go pick strawberries or blueberries or Saskatoons. Also, Saskatoons not being on this list, it's a fucking crime. I'm gonna Google Saskatoons on another tab, and then pull the tab over. Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh, just fantastic. No, oh god, open image in new tab, not open link in new tab. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Look at these. Are you kidding me? They're like nice big blueberries. They've got a little bit of just a touch of tartness. They're sweet. They go great and crisp. Saskatoon's not being on this list it's a federal crime. It's I'm gonna report whoever made this goddamn list. All right, I'll report them. But figs, never tried. Grapefruit, shout out to that video. Grapefruit, I think I've had once. I like grapefruit candy, that's for sure. I think I need to have more grapefruit, but I think the one time I tried it, I think I would just put it above avocado. I think it'd be something that like somebody offered me, I'd be like, sure, I'd have a bit of grapefruit, but I feel like I never purchased grapefruit. I'm never like out looking for it. Grapes. Grapes are F, by the way. This is my hottest take. Doesn't matter, green or red. I've never enjoyed grapes. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was when I was in elementary school and I was in the younger grades, and the older grades had there was always this thing that went on in my elementary school. I'm certain it's gone along in other elementary schools in Canada and across the States and maybe even Europe. But they had this thing where the older groups would put on, the older like grades, like 7, 8. Elementary school where I grew up was K to 8, 9 to 12 for high school. There was no middle school. Fuck that. But basically the older kids would put on a Halloween event in the gymnasium for the younger kids in the elementary school. Which is like, okay, poggers, let's go. The older kids could do some scary fun stuff. They turn off the lights and scare you, and then, somebody would, have a heart attack at school and have a panic attack, and everyone laughed at them for a week, and then you got over it and it was done, right? But there was always one station, without fail. The older groups would always put on one station. I don't know who started the tradition, But it was always the station that was like, ooh, stick your hand in this weird Halloween thing. And you'd stick your hand in there and you'd be like, oh, gross, what is it? And then they'd be like, well, now you have to guess. And you're like, is it eyeballs? And they're like, it was eyeballs. And it's really like, it's just skinned grapes. Because that's really what eyeballs feel like. I don't think I ever had grapes before that. So that was like my introduction to grapes. I now hate grapes. I've eaten like a few grapes. Even the flavor, personally for me, grapes no good. But I like wine. Is the funny part. The grapes no bueno. They just have a weird flavor. They're weird to eat. Never been a fan of them personally. Grapes F tier, no doubt. This one, don't know what the fuck this is. Guava. I haven't had guava. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be truthful. I believe this is honeydew? It is honeydew. It's a weird... The seeds look weird. The seeds are never that brown in the honeydews that I've seen. Honeydew, is sort of like the worst cantaloupe. I think honeydew is actually D tier. I'm not gonna lie here. I think honeydew is pretty fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie. Honeydew it's bland, but also a weird flavor. It's somehow flavorless, but also a weird flavor. But it's almost always juicy and cold, so people enjoy it. I'll have like a few like little bites of honeydew, like little like cubes, or like 1 inch by 1 inch cubes of. I don't know why I didn't give the third dimension there. It's a cube. You gave 2 dimensions to a cube. Good job, Michael. 1 inch by 1 inch. What's the last one? 1 inch? You either give 1 or 3. Why do you have 2? Fucking idiot. But honeydew, I feel like I can have 2 of those 1 inch, 2 or 3 of those 1 inch cubes, and I'm like, I don't want any more honeydew. I don't know what it is. It's a very weird fruit. Maybe because it's green and it's a melon. I don't know. But what is this? Horny? Oh, it's a what? It's a horny melon. I've never had it. I'm not gonna lie. Kiwi, I think, is also down here in D tier. There's a lady I know that eats kiwi with the skin on. I think I vomited when I saw that. That was probably one of the grossest fucking things I've ever seen. It's perfectly acceptable, but it's gross. And the insides of kiwis are not very great either. I feel like you gotta eat it with a spoon, but then you don't even get all of it. I don't know. Also, pumpkin might be on this list. I'm not even gonna do the bit of pumpkin. Lemon? Is this really lemon? It's lemon. Why is lemon and lime on here? These are like cooking ingredients. These aren't even fruit. Nobody would be like, oh, yo, you want lemon or apple? Who the fuck would take lemon over apple? The fuck? Lemon as a whole, pretty good flavor though. I'm gonna put these in need to try. These make no sense to be on a fruit tier list. Absolutely no sense. This, again, I'm fucking going crazy here. I don't even know what this is. What are you? Open image in new tab. There we go. A lychee. I need to Google that one. I think I've heard of it, but I've never had lychee berry. Is there any different names that maybe I think of it? Tropical tree native to southeast and southwest parts of China, where cultivation is documented from the 11th century. It's like mainly Asian. I've never had lychee. The outside of the fruit is pink, red, rough textured and edible, covering sweet flesh eaten in many different dessert dishes. Oh. Never had. Maybe I can try one day. I'm assuming this is a mango. It is a mango. Mango? Mangoes are pretty good. I think I'll put mangoes above. Oh, No, I'm thinking of peaches. I think mangoes would go below blackberries. That makes sense to me. I feel like I'd take blackberries over some mangoes. I'm used to blackberries. Don't eat very many mangoes. I think mangoes are pretty good, but I don't think they're great. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy mangoes. A ma a mango steam? What the fuck is a... Dude, I'm learning so many fruits today. Mango steam. It only exists with like around the Indian Ocean. Okay, I've never had one of these. There's a lot of fruits I need to try. Actually, give me a... No, 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 no. Add a row below. Okay, there we go. Not a fruit. There we go. Put these here for the weirdos. Open image in new tab. A papaya? Never had a papaya. I think a lot of these I would like to try. I've never tried a passion fruit. Also never tried. I'm assuming this one's definitely a peach for sure, right? Yeah, that looks like a streamer who gonna end that there. Peach is what I was thinking. Peaches are definitely over cantaloupe, but just below bananas for sure. That makes sense to me. Peaches are great. They're definitely better than cantaloupe, but I would 100% take a banana over that. Peaches you can do a lot with. You can do like sort of like a peach pie. Peaches and cream is a good one. Peaches on their own can often be very good. They're great with a dairy, especially like ice cream or cream. Fantastic. Pears are right there. Pears are garbage. People who like pears are the same people who like green bananas, okay? Pears are fucking garbage. They are a terrible flavor. And they often run into the same issue as apples, where 50-50, they're either mushy or hard. And people don't like both. You like either mushy or hard. Me personally, I don't like either. I don't like either of the fucking bananas. Get it out of here. Bananas are terrible. They get a weird shape too, but I don't trust bananas. Bananas? Pears. God damn it. Dude, 4.5 hours and my brain's going to melt. Pineapple? No, I would think I would take pineapple and cantaloupe at the same rate. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Peaches are better than pineapple, but pineapple's better than cantaloupe. No, the other way around. Cantaloupe's better than pineapple. Both are better than blueberry. Yeah, for sure, for sure. What is this one here? Plump? Plum. Plum PNG. Plump NG. Yeah, sure. A plum? I've never had. Well, not enough. I haven't had a plum in years. I don't even know what they taste like anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have a plum one of these days. This is a grapefruit. Or pomegranate, I'm sorry. No, 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 no pomegranates. Pomegranates are a pain in the ass to eat. There's so many goddamn seeds and they get everywhere. They fucking everywhere. They're a pain in the ass to clean if you spill it at all. If you don't spill it, they're alright. Do I think they're better than a mango? No. Do I think they're better than a grapefruit? No. But do I think they're better than an avocado? Yes. That sounds right. Raspberries? Ooh, now a perfect raspberry is better than a perfect blackberry, but not as good as a perfect blueberry, for sure. For sure. This is starfruit, right? I don't think I've ever had starfruit. So I'll put it in the need to try. Strawberries. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh, I forgot about the strawberries when I was talking about the big three here. Now a perfect strawberry is just a little sweet, got a little bit of bite to it. It's not hard to bite into, but it's also not soft and mushy. Now a perfect strawberry. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Where would I put you? I think you're above banana, below a perfect mandarin orange. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And now watermelon. Oh, now I would definitely take some perfect watermelon over fucking strawberry, but over a mandarin orange? Hell no, it's going right there. Maybe we can thin this out a bit here. I think I'm fine with that. That actually makes more sense to me. I think really it's just left to right, top to bottom. Is really the play here. But that's the fruit tier list right there. That's the truth. Don't talk to me about coconuts being good. If you write a fucking comment that says coconuts are good, I'm gonna downvote you. You're gonna get pinned and downvoted. Alright? Don't fucking talk about coconuts near me. Coconuts are garbage. So are pears. So are grapes. So are cranberries. Alright? They all suck. And there's plenty of fruit I need to try. I'm uncultured. I should go to Asia. Just try a ton of these different fruits. That's where plenty of them are from, right? Although I could probably try an apricot in Canada, sitting along with cloudberry. I kind of just want to do freaking tier lists here. Give me another. Give me like a popular. Oh, should we do vegetables too? Oh, we can do vegetables next. We're gonna have some hot takes here. Vegetables. You guys are gonna be mad when I put green pepper in the front top. These have peppers all the same. Oh shit, there's a lot on here that I don't like. This is gonna make me fucking realize my issues. F11? Alright, there we go. We got a whole lot of green. Whole lot of green. Can I? There we go. Make it a little bit bigger too while we're here. So there's gonna be add another row below where I'm gonna add in 2 rows. Need to try. Make this one sort of like a gray. And make this one actually make this one gray. Make this one purple. So this one's a purple. Fuck me. It's too late. Need to try. And this one is not a vegetable. Anything I would consider like that's not a vegetable, get the heck out of here. You know, like if tomato wasn't fruit, I'd be like, this ain't a fruit, get the heck out of here. Alright, what have we got? Acorn squash, need to try. Artichoke, need to try. Asparagus is fucking garbage. It's fucking garbage. People who like asparagus I don't trust, which is a lot of people. Personally, it's a fucking stem. It tastes terrible. I don't care how much salt and butter you put with this and how fucking long you cook it or steam it or whatever the fuck you do with it. Wrap it in tinfoil and put on your freaking George Foreman grill. It's garbage. Asparagus is not good. I'm sorry. Okay? But it's terrible. Also, is this an avocado again? What the fuck? I already did this one. It's not a vegetable. I'm putting it in fruit. Bamboo. Shoot, need to try. Bean sprouts. Pretty fucking garbage. Not as bad as asparagus. Beets. Pretty fucking garbage. Not as bad as asparagus. Now here. Peppers. Can I split up peppers? I'm going to put peppers in S, but we're not counting green pepper. Green pepper is just above asparagus here. Green peppers are fucking gross. Except, I'll give you the one exception. Except when you put it in shawarma and salsa, okay? If you put it in shawarma and salsa, ooh, baby, those can pop off. Maybe a Greek salad, maybe. But when you put a bowl of sliced green peppers in front of me, I will spit in your fucking face. Those are disgusting to eat alone. They are terrible. They're unripe. They're garbage. Get them the heck out of here. Okay? So maybe if we're counting them all together, I would put them in A. If we're not counting green pepper, I'll put it in S. If we're counting green pepper alone, I'll put it in D because of its uses. Alone, it's terrible. Alone, it's just above asparagus. There's plenty of different options. At this point, I'm just going to not consider it's the green. I will never buy a package, one of those packages that are 3 peppers. I will buy a red, orange, and yellow, or 2 yellows and a red, or a combination of any of the 3 colors except green, because those are the good colors and green is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It is terrible. You know it's terrible, right? Bitter melon. Need to try bok choy. On its own cooked, I feel like I've never had bok choy when it's not in like Asian cuisine or in like a soup. It's good filler. I don't really know what bok choy really is on its own, so I'll just put it in need to try. Broccoli babe. Rabe. Fuck, that purple text on the green background is a little difficult. What the fuck is broccoli rabe? Rapini. Is that like a leafy broccoli? What the fuck is that? Never tried that. Probably won't. Then we have broccoli. Broccoli's D tier. Broccoli's very good for you. But it's also like eating broccoli alone is terrible. Cooked is not great either. You put in like a nice salad with a vinaigrette with some cauliflower, maybe you could get away with it. I think for the most part it's not great. It's definitely not bean sprout or beet bad, but it's not great. Broccolini, never tried. I assume it's just tall broccoli. I don't fucking know. Let me Google broccolini. Looks like just tall broccoli. Broccolini is sometimes called baby broccolini, but is not a young version as that name would suggest. While regular broccoli has tall, thick stalks and tightly packed crowns, broccoli features slimmer, sweeter stalks with looser florets and a few soft leaves and bright yellow flowers. I'll put it in the need to try, but I'm not gonna try. Brussels sprouts, fucking terrible. They're below asparagus. I eat asparagus before Brussels sprouts and I'll never eat asparagus. They're fucking terrible. I don't care who you are or how you do them, whether you fucking steam them, bake them in the oven, cover them in whatever the fuck you want. Brussels sprouts are objectively fucking garbage. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. Lettuce, put it in S. Put it in S. Lettuce you can do so much with. You can make a salad. You can put it in a fucking wrap. You can put in some shawarma. You can put it on a burger. So many, and there's different types of lettuce too. You got iceberg romaine, another type. I only know 2 types of lettuce. Give me another lettuce. There's probably another one that I just don't know the name of. Types of lettuce. I'll get one here. Give me a sec. I think I maybe had Batavia or butter lettuce. One of them. One of them that was iceberg, but not. Romaine's a classic though. Maybe Boston. I think it was actually Boston lettuce, which I had. Yeah, romaine lettuce is good in salad. But for a BLT, oh, I could go for some fucking iceberg on a BLT for sure, for sure. But yeah, lettuce is fantastic. Put it up there. I have not tried butternut squash. I probably should. Cabbage, good in a coleslaw. Can be good in a few dishes. I'd probably put it with broccoli there. It's not great. Carrots, put that bitch in A. It's no lettuce or peppers, but carrots are pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of cooked vegetables, but cooked carrots are... It's probably up there for one of my most like cooked vegetables. Even though I'm like sort of on it. But a raw carrot with a nice crunch, a nice flavor. Perfect. Cauliflower C. I feel like B tier might get filled up here with quite a few things. Cauliflower is better than broccoli. No, the other way around, sorry. Broccoli's better than cauliflower. Cauliflower is fucking garbage, actually. It's so fucking bland. And it dries the fuck out of your mouth. I've never had a vegetable dry my mouth more than what fucking cauliflower does. I swear to God, it's grown in the fucking Mexican desert. I don't know what the fuck this vegetable is. It tastes fucking terrible. When you cut it or break it up, you get little bits of fucking cauliflower all over your goddamn cutting board. You find it like everywhere for the next week. Like, it's terrible. It's not good. I'm gonna be honest, it's not good. I've never enjoyed cauliflower. There's never been like somebody like, oh, you want some cauliflower? And I'd be like, no, I don't want cauliflower. I prefer to not eat vegetables. If it's vegetables or no vegetables, and the vegetables are cauliflower, I'm not gonna have vegetables. I'll skip it. Fuck that. I'm not gonna. I will never buy cauliflower. I'm not gonna lie. It's not good. Celeriac. Never had it. Celery. I think celery is just below carrots right there. Celery has such a nice crunch and flavor. Ooh, perfect for dipping. Get some ants on a log, maybe. Ooh, great. Very good. Very good. Chicory. Never had it. Collards. I think I've had collard greens once, but I wouldn't really put it up there to say. Corn is not a fucking vegetable. It's a goddamn starch. You never have like corn and then another starch. You don't have corn and potatoes. I've never seen that. At least not in Canada. Corn's a starch. It grows like a vegetable, but it's the same thing as a fucking potato. Are potatoes on here? See, because potatoes aren't a fucking vegetable. They're a starch. Onion, parsnip, peas, radish. I'm telling you, it's not a vegetable. Get corn out of here. Cucumbers, cumuckers is what I used to call them as a kid. I was too stupid to pronounce cucumbers, and I started calling them cumuckers. And I've called them cumuckers ever fucking since. I of course know that they're cucumbers, and I know how to actually say cucumbers in a conversation. But jokingly, I'll say cumuckers for sure. Like unironically, I'll be like cumuckers, haha. Although it almost does sound like a slur now that I say it. Like cucumbers, you'd be like, oh, you want a cucumber? Or like, hey, you're a freaking cucumber. You'd be like, that's a stupid joke. But if I say, hey, you're a cumucker, that almost like the K-U-R, it's almost like fucker. It's a little harsh. I guess it all just depends on how you say it. Oh, I want to eat some cumuckers. Yum, 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 yum. Cucumbers are... I think they're top of B. I think cucumbers are good. I can never, if you bet me like $50 to eat an entire cucumber, I would struggle. Like a long English cucumber, I would struggle to reach the end of that. Not because it's a lot of food, but because I feel like cucumber you can have as like a palate cleanser. Cucumber in its own has a very strong flavor. It's very strong, in my opinion. You'll notice a cucumber. It's got a unique bite and flavor. Nothing else is like it. And I can tell when like something has been cut on a cutting board that just had old cucumber that has a very aggressive flavor on it. You're like, oh god, it's like somebody cut onions on it. So I think cucumber can be good, but too much cucumber is quite bad. So I'll put it in B. Dandelions, that's another type of lettuce, isn't it? That's a plant. That's a flower. Edamame, popular like a pea, edamame. Never had it. Personally, never had. Here is the opposite of my penis. Nice and large eggplant. I've had eggplant. It's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. Eggplant's down here with beets. Never enjoyed it. So it's. I feel like so many of these I'm giving like shit, and you'll see that I actually eat like 6 vegetables in my entire diet, and I should probably fucking probably expand my 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 palate, I guess. My vegetable eating habits. Endive, I've never had. Fennel, never had. Fiddlehead, never had. Guyland, never had. Garlic scrapes, never had. Green beans. Ooh, green beans. They're not. I take green beans over broccoli. So I think they're just top of D tier. Personally, not a huge fan of green beans. They could be better. They definitely could be better. Sunchoke, never had. Kale, I've had kale like a little bit, but really not enough to form a solid opinion on. Kohlrabi, never had. Leek, never had. Lima bean, never had. I don't know, actually don't know what the fuck this is. Mustard greens, never had. Open image and new tab. Lotus root, nope. Okra, never had. Olives, fucking, where's F? They're right here. Olives are fucking gross. Olives is really the ride or die, the hate it or love it vegetable. People either like put olives on everything. I want like a little freaking. When I get my sandwich, I want a toothpick with an olive on it. You know, I want olives in my drink when I have my fancy drink. You know, fuck olives. They taste terrible. They taste terrible, and they're weird to eat. They're weird little sacks of fucking weirdness. Including black olives. Black olives aren't on here, but they'd be in the exact same position. Onions, plenty of flavor with. Oh, onions are great for cooking. Onions I'd even put up. I'd put up above B. I love onions. I wouldn't ever eat them raw. You definitely gotta have them cooked. But in terms of flavor, incredibly impactful for flavor and are great. Plus I love crying, so I get to cut them every time. Parsnip, never really had. Peas. Now these are unpotted peas that you would cook before eating. Cooked peas, I would put just over green beans. They're not disgusting, like fucking cauliflower and bean sprouts, beets, and everything else below in this FFF tiers, but I don't think they're good. I'm still looking for a C contender here. Nothing has seemed to have pulled up yet, but I do think peas are not great. They're a good source of iron. Good, pretty good for a little bit of protein. They're definitely good for you. You can definitely fucking mash them down your throat till you fucking love them. But radicchio, never had. Radish. Radishes are pretty bad. I'd probably eat a radish. I'd probably eat cauliflower before I eat radish. Radishes are not great. Even like the non-spicy ones, their flavor is really weird. It's very unique. I've never been a fan of them. I don't like radishes. They're weird. Is this durian? What is this? Romanesco. I don't know what the fuck Romanesco is. Romanesco. It's a type of lettuce? Also known as the Roman cauliflower. Never had. Rutabaga? Never had. Snap peas? Ooh, I could go for some nice snap peas. I think snap peas and snow peas are a nice perfect C. I definitely like snap peas over snow peas. A little bit more crunch to them. Snow peas are almost like just pods at that point. But snap peas and snow peas, I think, are a perfect C. Definitely wouldn't take them over cucumber, but I would definitely take them over cooked peas. Yeah. Sorrel, never had. Spinach, I think, can also go in a perfect C. I think spinach can go great in a salad. You definitely put it in like a shake, like a protein shake or a smoothie. Not a smoothie, but like a uh, a pre-workout shake. You can put it in a salad. Put it in like a wrap. There'll definitely be some good padding. That'll be great for you. Swiss chard, never had. Tomatillo. I don't think I've ever had tomatillo. Tomatoes, fantastic fruit, up there with lettuce for sure. A perfectly ripe tomato. Oh, when you cut into it, and it's not like boogery on the little like mushy parts, the little like wet mushy parts, but it's also not like hard to cut into. Fresh tomatoes are fantastic. You get that perfect slice that you can slice nice and thin because it has no mushiness pushback, and you get that nice perfect slice across, and you make it nice and thin and throw that on like a fucking sub, or throw that on like a BLT. Oh baby, give me some nice good tomatoes. You can dice them, put them in a fucking taco, put them in a burrito, put them in a salad. You can add tomatoes to almost goddamn anything. Tomatoes and chili, oh, also fantastic. Just great. Turnip, never had. Oh no, I've had turnip. Turnip I've never been a fan of. It's not cauliflower bad. It's probably just below cabbage. Zucchini, it's right there with that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure, yeah. No, that's definitely the list. A lot of stuff I still need to try, and two things that look to be imposters. Run it back, actually. I've been really enjoying these. Run it back with another one. Here. Give me a food one. Can I just go food? Food. Can I have categories? Categories. Food. Fast food. Oh. Food and drink. What do we got here? Types of drinks? Oh my god, I'm turning into fucking Northern Lion here. My tier list. Alright. Maybe some F11 here. Transition back. We got drinks. Alright. I think I've tried all of these. They really put Chalky Mountain. Do I have to do this list? Can I go a different drink list? Colas. I think I've tried all of this, yeah. Gatorade. I think if I do it the same way as Northern Lion did it, where it's like how willing would I be to drink it right now? Like how much do I value this over other things? Like how often would I have this? Now Gatorade, in terms of like quote unquote energy drink, I think it's one of the best ones out there. I think it's better than any of these energy drinks or a Powerade or any other quote unquote energy aid. So I think Gatorade is probably like a B. Someone would be like, you want a blue Gatorade? I'd be like, fuck yes, I want a blue Gatorade. Give me that for sure. Lemon lime sodas, Sprite 7-Up is what I'm thinking when I think lemon lime sodas. Those are pretty fucking terrible. They're not great. I would never purchase one of these. Like if that was the only thing to drink, I'd be like, I guess I could have some, but I would never go for these now. Fruit punch. This is an apple juice or orange juice. This is fruit punch. So this is like a mix, like a Hawaiian punch. Now, fruit punch I think is better than Gatorade, but I don't think it's high tier yet. I think I would take fruit punch if somebody like, got a glass of fruit punch on like a nice hot summer day. I'd be like, frick yeah, I want a glass of cold fruit punch on a nice hot summer day. But I don't think I would go out and be like, I need to purchase some fruit punch. We're all out of fruit punch. I need fruit punch. Now water's S tier. It should have one that's above it that's just water, but water's top of S tier. Water's great. It's not addicting. You need it. It's available fucking everywhere. You can get it in many different ways. It's better. I always prefer like filtered tap water. You put it through like a Super Brita filter over like bottled water. Oh, don't even get me started on like Dasani or like Nestle water. Dasani, that's like fucking acidic. I swear to God, it's orange juice. It's like fucking clear piss. It's gross. But actual water, definitely S for sure. S for sure, for sure. Lemonade. Ooh. Now I don't have lemonade very often. Lemonade is almost always aggressive, especially if it's pink lemonade. I think I would put lemonade on C. I think I would take a blue Gatorade over a glass of lemonade. But I also don't have lemonade very often. In Canada, it's fucking miserable for 9 months of the year. So most people aren't outside in the sun in selling fucking lemonade because it's minus 40 most of the year. Unless of course you live in like fucking Vancouver and are a bitch and you don't get snow or cold temperatures. Wow, it was minus 4 degrees today. Minus 4 degrees Celsius, by the way. If you're American, get the heck out of here. I'm not doing the conversion. I can do it. Hold up. Times 9. Times 9 is 36. Divided by 5 is 7 and a bit. It's 39 degrees. Is that right? Yeah, because 32 is freezing. That's 9 degrees. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. What was I talking about? Oh, when it's fucking cold all year round, nobody wants lemonade. Especially if it's minus 4 in Vancouver, you know. Now milk, I think I put in A. Milk can be great. You can put milk in cereal. You have a nice glass of milk. 2%, by the way. 2% milk, best milk. If you drink skim milk, get the fuck out of here. Don't come back. We don't want you here. Skim milk drinkers, gross. Unless, of course, you have fucking dairy problems or whatever the fuck the issue is. But people who like skim milk, but can have 2% or 3% or 4% or anything else are cursed. I prefer you drink whole milk over skim milk. Skim milk's fucking gross. But 2%. With the pink Dairyland label, easily the best one. Dairyland milk, 2%. This is the classic in Canada. Oh yeah, you get one of these at school. I'll show this one. Open link in new. No, not Save On Foods. Don't open that. Open image in new tab. Open image in new tab. Oh, why the fuck did this not open? Hello? Open image in new tab. It just doesn't open. Did it save it? Oh my fucking god, that's just cringe. Okay, there's the milk that I was talking about though. You got that milk, and then you got the fucking, that's the one that you get at school, or you get in chocolate milk version, or that one. That's the other one. That's the 1 liter one that you get. Those are both. That's the Dairyland 2% Canadian made fucking great milk. Fucking quality milk, eh? That's what you want in a goddamn milk. Is a 2% Dairyland label, the pink one. You can't miss it. If you like the yellow, I think yellow is 1%. Dairyland milk, 1%. Or is it 3%? 1%. 1% was purple. Ugh. 3% must have been white. Or yellow, sorry. 3% was yellow. What was whole? Is whole 3%? Whole milk Dairyland. I only know it from the Dairyland labels, okay? Those are the ones that are always in Canada's store. Is that 3%? Is really? Is 3% of whole milk? Am I an idiot? I guess it probably is. Classified as like Canadian whole milk. Huh. It's still gross. You definitely gotta go pink though. Pink 2%. That's the money maker right there. That's the fucking money maker. Blue for skim. Ugh. Get out of here. Milk's great. You can never go wrong with a bit of milk. Energy drinks. I think I would take an energy drink. Not as often as lemonade, and I I'd probably put them down there. But you'd have them less often than energy, than lemonade. It's not great. Grape juice. Now this is really going to show that I'm white. I think grape juice is terrible. It's not good. It's really not good. I've never enjoyed grape juice. It's maybe I've just had bad grape juice. No, it's not the play. Iced tea. Ooh. Now a nice iced tea, I think, could go above milk there. I think could definitely go above milk. If someone offered me like a nice iced tea, especially the is it Nestle iced tea? The like cool looking label? Nestle iced tea? Where's the can? Where's the can? Where's the can with the cool label? I can't find it. Fuck. Maybe it's this one? Well, this one's almost like the lemon one. Maybe you count that as citrus soda? No, it's iced tea, but it's Nestle. It's their spin on it. This one here. That iced tea. Now that's the money. That's the money. That's a perfect iced tea. That's the one that you get when you go behind the canteen in high school and you're like, yo, can I get an iced tea? And they're like, yo, here's an Nestea. And you're like, fucking amazing. That's what I'm looking for, you know. Fantastic. Homemade iced tea can be good, but I think generally iced tea, when I think iced tea, I think Nestea iced tea. What you would get at like the little dispensers at Dairy Queen. That would be what, and it would have the little like water button below it too. Sparkling water, it's pretty fucking gross. I'd rather have water so many times over sparkling water. I would never order sparkling water. It just seems weird. I've never enjoyed it. Citrus sodas. Mellow yellow. Citrus sodas. Now, what options do I have when I Google citrus sodas? Squirt shows up, yellow mellow. Fresca shows up in there. Along with a lot of Frescas. What the fuck? Sundrop. Huh. I'll use Fresca for that baseline. It's probably like right there. I'd probably take an energy drink over a Fresca. I would definitely take a Fresca over like a 7-Up or a Sprite. Oh yeah. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are killing it. They are fucking liquid death, but they're good. They're good. When you have that can of Coke, you're like, that's a unique flavor. That's a fucking, it's got a little bite, full of sugar. They're pretty good. They're pretty fucking good. They're not water good, but they're not water good, but they're pretty freaking good. This one here, it's just water. That's it. It's just water. Chocolate milk, because I'm not saying that word. I don't have it very often, but I'd probably have normal milk over chocolate milk more. Truth be told, I'd probably have normal milk over chocolate milk more. I still have Dead by Daylight open. Oh dear God, I do. Close it. All right, we're good. Root beer is fucking disgusting. It's fucking gross. Doesn't matter if it's A&W mug, whatever stupid brand. Root beer is fucking gross. It's disgusting, man. I find it vile. I find it gross. Never enjoyed it from anywhere. I've had it in a few different places. The smell too. Ugh. Apple juice. I would take it probably after lemonade. Apple juice a lot of the time has a very aggressive flavor. You're like, you know what I mean? It's a weird fucking flavor. I would never really buy apple juice, I'm not gonna lie. Anything sort of like below A, I would generally not buy. Yeah, fuck that, I really have water. Water's like fucking super S tier. Powerade? I'd probably take a Gatorade over a Powerade, but Powerade is just right behind, probably. It's sort of like Gatorade Light, or like Gatorade -1. It's not very good, but orange juice. Orange juice I'd probably put above apple juice, below lemonade. I feel like it can be good, but I don't have it very often. A lot of the time orange juice, I don't think I'm a fan of the pulp, but even like the non-pulp ones are fucking gross a lot of the time too. Orange soda? Now I'm thinking of Orange Crush here whenever I think orange soda. I'm thinking of that little can of Orange Crush that you would have. Oh yeah, here's the image. Here we go. Straight from Walmart. That's the fucking money maker right there. That's the sweet as fuck. It's like orange death. It is terrible for you, but it is fucking good. I can have probably about 1 can every 3 months. And I'm like, after that, I'm like, I don't want to touch this for a while. But orange soda, I think I would take an orange soda over an energy drink. No, not the other way around. I take it over a Fresca for sure, but I don't think I would take it over a Monster or a Rockstar, which I haven't had in a while. Tea, you know, tea's weird. I don't have tea very often, but if it's done well, it can be a nice palate cleanser. I think if someone offered me a proper tea, I would probably have it. Would I want tea over fruit punch? No. Probably put it right there. I wouldn't take tea very often, but if somebody offered me a tea, I'd be like, sure. You know what? You probably put effort into this tea. I'll take a bit. Now, coffee, I personally don't really like coffee. It's not great. Tends to be a huge expense for a lot of people who drink coffee. People will spend the same amount on coffee a day as they do on like cigarettes some of the time. It's pretty fucking bad. I wonder how much money people I know have spent on coffee that could have been spent somewhere else. It's probably one of the largest industries on the fucking planet. Oh, Frank Sinatra sung about it, about fucking coffee makers in Brazil. They put coffee in Brazil. The coffee song, Frank Sinatra. It's a great song. Take a listen. I won't play it here because it'll be instant demonetized. Coffee, though, I'm also a psychopath. I'd probably take coffee black, if at all. I don't have coffee very often. But if I do, I'll take it black, like a fucking weirdo. I'd probably take coffee over an energy drink. But I would take apple juice before coffee. Yeah. I wouldn't have it very often, but it can be nice too. I don't mind the smell. It tends to have a very nice smell. Flavor tends to be just not really what I'm looking for, and even sweetening it up with sugar doesn't seem very great either. There's a list. Water is fantastic. Coca-Cola and Pepsi have got it in the fucking bag. And don't talk to me about root beer. Don't fucking mention root beer in front of me. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What's this one? Cereals? Oh shit. I'm not doing cereals. The ultimate fast food restaurant, 70 plus. Sorry, there's 70 plus restaurants. It's not for people who are only 70 plus. could do fast food restaurants. Oh fuck, a lot of these I've never been to. A lot of these are American. Okay, maybe I won't do that one. Halloween candy and snacks. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my good god. How many are there? It just keeps going. Oh my fucking god. That's a long list. Oh, I have to do this one now. S-A-B-C-D. S-A-B-C-D. Okay, we're gonna add some new ones here. Add a row below. Okay, you're gonna be E, F, and then haven't had it yet. So I'll mark you as sort of like a gray here. And it'll be like a blue for E, and then you'll be like, that'll work, okay. 100 grand, never had. Three Musketeers, never had. Airheads, I think I've had once, not enough to make an opinion on. Hershey's Classic with almonds. It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Hershey's is pretty bad. Almond Joy, I haven't had enough to have an opinion on. The fuck is Apple doing here? You know what? Hot take. S. Fireballs. Oh, gross. Fucking gross. Babe Ruth never had. Nerds were pretty good. Nerds were a solid C. Twizzlers Black Licorice. Fucking F. Fucking candies that break the Geneva Convention. There we go. Put Twizzlers in there. Fucking Black Licorice Twizzlers. Fucking gross. Is that a Glow Pop? Oh, it is. Or Blow Pop. Blow Pop. Blow Pops were pretty good. Blow Pops were pretty good. I think I take a Blow Pop over a fucking Nerds. Butterfinger, haven't had enough to really have an opinion on. I don't know what this is. Is this an orange candy? What does this say it is? It's a butterscotch. Oh, a butterscotch candy. Oh, I think I put in E. It's not great. Candy corn also breaks Geneva Convention. Caramels. Oh, what does this one say? It just says caramel. Those classic square caramels that you don't know what the original packaging is. Those are actually pretty fucking good. I'd probably put those in B. Oh, the milk chocolate fucking pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, I could put those in A, for sure. For sure. Hershey's cookies and cream. Probably put just above the other ones. I like the cookies and cream, but it's still a Hershey's, so it sort of fucking tastes weird because it tastes like vomit. Crunch Bar. Ooh, Crunch Bar is kind of weird, but it's definitely got a Nestle Crunch to it. I'd probably put it in. I'd put it in C. Dots were pretty good. Double Bubble. They're not good. They're not good. Let's be honest. This was some of the worst gum. The best part of this was when you got the comic. This disappeared in the original flavor. When it hits your tongue, it's not good. When you're chewing it, it's also not good. Milk Duds, chocolate and carrot. I put it in D. No, actually it's chocolate. It's not bad. I'd probably put it over Nerds. Yeah. What are these? What does it say it is? A Dum Dump? I've never had these. I'm assuming it's just like a sucker of some sort, or like a fucking Hershey's Pop, whatever the fuck they're called. Fucking Blow Pop, essentially. Welch's Fruit Snacks. You always liked Welch's Fruit Snacks when you got them. They were actually fairly good. I think Welch's Fruit Snacks is honestly, it's an A tier contender right there. Tootsie Chews, sort of like a. These ones are weird. I think I might put these in D, because I don't really like these, but I wouldn't say I dislike them either. Fun Dip, ooh, ever done a Fun Dip dry rip? Ooh, no, those are pretty fun. These are incredibly sugary. These are probably D tier too. These are very good. Gobstoppers? Gobstoppers had a weird flavor. They kind of tasted like fucking gym socks, I'm not gonna lie. Good and Plenty, haven't had. Nature Valley Crunchy Bar. In terms of Halloween candy, it's pretty bad. They're not too bad on their own, but in terms of if I found this in my Halloween candy bag when I got home from trick or treating, I probably wouldn't eat it. I'd probably put it in the fucking cabinet. I wouldn't even leave it in the candy bag. So I'd say it's probably down there with like raisins or something. Nature Valley Crunch. It's probably down there. It's pretty bad. The Krabby Patties gummy candy. These were not very good. I'd honestly take a Crunch Bar over a Nature Valley. Trolley. I've seen so many ads for these. The trolley ads, but I've never had them. Do I count them as gummy worms? I'm assuming there's other gummy worms somewhere in here. Wait, there's like 3 Milk Duds in this. Wait, what the fuck is this quiz? Went out a row below for fucking top 10 playing again. Fucking repeats. Trolley, I haven't had. Goat Bears. Are these wine gummies? Do I count these as wine gummies? They were not bad for gummies. Probably put them in D tier. Heath, I've never had. Hershey's is along with the rest of the Hershey's. What tamales are fucking garbage. Jelly Belly jelly beans, also pretty fucking bad. Jelly beans are pretty bad. Jolly Ranchers. Probably take Jolly Ranchers just at the top of D here. They weren't bad. I probably wouldn't take them. Actually, Nerds seems a little inflated here now that I look at it. I think that's better. Yeah, that's probably better. Junior Mints. Ooh, nice minty candy. Nice minty chocolate. I'd probably put them over Jolly Ranchers, but I don't think I'd put them over a Crunch Bar. A Kiss. It's a Hershey's chocolate, so I'll just put it with the rest of Hershey's. It's probably one of the better Hershey's. So. Kit Kats? Are you kidding me? Kit Kats are fucking fantastic. You can't put it above the god tier apple, but Kit Kats are pretty good. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's cut off. A Crackle. I've never had a Crackle. It's a Hershey's candy. Laffy Taffy, I've heard a lot, never had. Lemon Heads? Oh, I've had Lemon Heads a few times. I'd probably put them up there with Jolly Ranchers. Lifesaver Gummies, I'd probably put them up there with Lemon Heads. Mentos? Mentos are pretty good. Probably put Mentos just below Dots there. Probably take Mentos over Milk Duds, but not over those little fruit dots. Mike and Ike's, oh. Now being named Michael, Mike and Ike's are pretty freaking good. Oh, plus I have home field advantage. Would I take Mike and Ike's over chocolate covered pretzels? Probably not. I take it over Welch's Fruit Snacks. Milk Duds a repeat. Milky Way. That's like an American candy. We don't have very many Milky Ways in Canada, or at least not that I've tried. Peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms are pretty good. Probably take them just over Nerds there. M&Ms, I'll put them also there. M&Ms are not great, not gonna lie. A Mound Bar, haven't had. Mr. Good Bar, haven't had. Oh, the candy wafers. Those are pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, for Mike Mike's Returns of Candy, well, I guess for Halloween, yeah, those are pretty good. Oh, the Nerds double flavor? I'll put them up with the other Nerds. They're basically equal. Where are the other Nerds? They're there. These little, like, sort of wine things. I haven't had these in years. I think I had them once. I don't really have an opinion on them. What are you? Now and later, long-lasting chews. Never had. Payday never had. Oh, a nice mint at the end of a... It's like the mints you get at the end of being in a restaurant. I feel like they're right up there with Mentos. They're pretty good. Pixie sticks? Oh, I never liked pixie sticks. They were pretty egregious. Get them out of here. What the fuck are you? Popcorn ball? Oh, just popcorn? I'll just count this as popcorn. Popcorns was pretty good to get. If you got popcorn, you'd be like, oh, that's not bad. Especially if you got like popcorn twists. Popcorn. Popcorn, no popcorn. I might take popcorn just over Milk Duds. I think I would like mints more than some fucking popcorn. Some classic pretzels, no chocolate. I think I'd take pretzels at the end there. I wouldn't take very many pretzels. I'd take like one bag of pretzels. If I got 2 bags of pretzels in my Halloween bag, I would have one like the first week into November, and then the other one like March. like really spread apart between eats. Reese's Pieces are pretty good for a chocolate. I think I'd take Reese's Pieces over some Mentos, honestly. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, I'm gonna say, honestly, are worse than Reese's Pieces. Hot take, hot take. I'm gonna put them... Right after Nerds there, that feels right. I'd take some Nerds over Reese's, but I'd probably take Reese's Peanut Butter Cups over the Fruit Chews. Yeah. A Ring Pop. Now, Ring Pops had great flavor. The only issue was they were on a fucking ring. And you could eat Ring Pops, like, when you went to Walmart. You couldn't, like, go to school and eat a Ring Pop, or, like... Ring Pops, when I was growing up, was not cool to eat. If you're eating Ring Pop, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Well, like, when you're on your own, you're like, I want to eat a Ring Pop. Like, the cover, too, like, really never covers your finger. You end up, like, still getting disgusting, sugary saliva mix on your fucking finger. I think I have a Ring Pop. Probably take a Hershey candy bar before a Ring Pop. I'd probably put them like right here, right above the Krabby Patty candies. A Rolo. Oh my god, I forgot this was a candy. Or a chocolate. I forgot Rolos existed. Rolos were great. Rolos were... Did they have peanut butter in them? Or did they have caramel? With a caramel inside, right? It was almost like it was almost like a little hard caramel. Rolo Blizzard at Dairy Queen was pretty good. I could have a few Rolos for sure. Where did I put them though? I think I would take... At this point, I think I'd put it just above Reese's Pieces there. Right there. Right in there. Yeah. What the fuck are you? Some American? Are these root beer A&W candies? These also break Geneva Convention. Wonka Runts, never had. Cichlets, never had. Skittles, OG Skittles. I'd probably have some. I'd have Junior Mints before I'd have Skittles. Then Skittles over Jolly Rancher. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Do they have the... Oh no. I don't think they have the sour Skittles, although there's still... There's a fuck ton of repeats in here. What the hell? Smarties? Now, this is American. So, American Smarties are Canadian Rockets, right? Yeah. Yeah, these are not great. These are probably right in here with all these like just powdered sugar weird fucking things. Snickers? Ooh. Snickers could be good. I put a bottom with B. Yeah. That sounds about right. Sour Patch Kids were always... I could eat a few Sour Patch Kids. I could have like one of the little packs, but the full large pack are gross. But Sour Patch Kids or Jolly Ranchers? Well, I take them over Lemonhead for sure. They're gonna have Jolly Ranchers over Sour Patch Kids, yeah. Wonka Original Spree, never had. Starburst? Starbursts are probably just better than Sour Patch Kids, but not better than Jolly Ranchers. The strawberry candies. These were the ones that your grandmother had that you never knew where the fuck they came from. These were always great. These were always great. Probably put them right there, right after Snickers. Sugar Babies, never had. Sugar Daddy, never had. Swedish Fish. Swedish Fish always had like a nice muted cherry flavor. Probably have Swedish Fish over those other candies. I probably have Snickers over Swedish Fish. Yeah. Sweet Tarts. I haven't had. I think I've had like one thing of Sweet Tarts. I don't have enough to have an opinion on them. Since just taffy. Ooh, some Newfoundland taffy. I could go for it right now. Ooh, you could have a few pieces. I don't have taffy very often, but if I did, I'd probably have it over Lemonhead. Right there, right before Junior Mints. Junior Mints is like a high. It's pretty good. It's sort of just like the bottom of good tier, of like great tier. Everything else sort of below that trickles down to good to not very good to bad. Teddy Grahams. Oh, the honey. Oh my fucking god, these were fantastic. These were one of the best. Teddy Grahams. I'd be down to put Teddy Grahams right after Welch's here. Oh yeah. Teddy Grahams were fantastic. They were like slightly sweet honey flavored animal crackers. They were fantastic. Is this Tootsie Pop? It is. God, that right image looks fucking vile. That's a ball of death staring back at you. Holy shit. Tootsie Pops? They weren't very good. I'd probably put them bottom of D there. I'm gonna be honest, they're not good. Tootsie Rolls, about the exact same position. Twix, ooh, I love me a good Twix. I love me a good Twix. Twix or chocolate covered pretzels. I think put them. I'd probably take a Twix over a Mike and Ike. Twix is pretty good. Left to right Twix. That was a cool ad campaign that they did. Twizzlers. I could take a few Twizzlers. I wouldn't have very many, but I could take a few Twizzlers. I'd probably have Twizzlers over Mentos. No. Twizzlers after Swedish Fish, yeah. I'd probably take some Swedish Fish over Twizzlers, but I feel like I'd have a couple. Yeah, bottom of B for sure. Warheads were a very good sour candy. They had pretty good flavor, very lemony. But if I had a Warhead in my thing, I'd probably not be a big fan of it in my candy bag. Werther's are great. Honestly, I'll just put them with the other caramels up there. Werther's were great. I love them. The white fudge. I'll probably put them with the other pretzels, honestly. I'd probably take them right after the other pretzels. I'd probably take white fudge covered pretzels over peanut M&Ms. No, I'd take them right after peanut M&Ms. I'd take them over normal M&Ms. Whoppers? I think I've had one thing of Whoppers. Never really had any yogurt delights. Never had these. Yonk. Never had a Yonk bar. 100 grand. Repeat. Three Musketeers. Repeat. Airheads. Repeat. Hershey's. Almond. Repeat. Almond Joy. Repeat. Apple. Repeat. These all repeats. Who the heck did this quiz? Fucking two of them. Sorry, we gotta. We should really put both of those in there. Repeat, 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 repeat. Repeat, 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 repeat. Is there anything new in here? Or did they just add them all twice on accident? I don't see anything new in here. I'm still not seeing anything new in here. No, it's just all repeats after this. Alright, well let's just delete row. And there's the list. In all its glory. Don't ever talk to me about these three. Don't even mention them. Don't even mention that they're bad. I don't want to know that these exist. The creators of these deserve to be punished. They deserve like to have like 70% of their income tax. Hell, 90%. They should be lower middle class, the people who invented these, for sure. And they should never rise above that. let me transition off here. That was the Halloween candy. That was a long one. Holy shit. Thanksgiving foods? It's June though. It'll be July 2nd when I post this. I don't really want to do Thanksgiving foods. Sandwiches. No. Shout out to Yoromani. Oh, you can't even see them because you're on blacked out. Alright. Chips. We gonna do Drishlat now? I don't really want to do chips. Pizza toppings. Oh, how many options does it give this? Quite a few pizza toppings. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. The right stuff, the great stuff, the good stuff, the so-so stuff, the low tier stuff. Okay. Now, chopped bacon. Like full bacon slices, not like salami looking bacon pieces. Bacon, like normal bacon, like cooked in a pan and then put on pizza. I'd say this is so-so. Steak, you wouldn't put on a pizza, you eat alone. Pepper's bad. I'm gonna speedrun this. Broccoli, bad. This is just cheese, Parmesan. That's what you need. Tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, I think could be good. Chicken, I think could be great. Corn, don't talk to me. Is this imitation crab? Don't talk to me. Eggplant, don't talk to me. Zucchini, also terrible. Mushroom, I don't like cooked mushroom. Cooked mushroom always seem weird to me. That's a no. These grapes, they're olives. Ugh, even worse. Onion? Get out of here. Pepperoni, fantastic. Pineapple. There we go. What is this? Where are you? There's potatoes? It makes no sense. Salami. There. Right there. Meat. You don't put vegetables on pizza. Get the fuck out of here. Or fruit. Ugh. Soda? Posh jam? Well, that's a lot of soda. I really want to do soda. What else have we got here? Give me out of food. Give me out of food. We did enough food categories. There's one that's just Canada. There's one that's just the Canadian provinces and territories. What the fuck? Canadian flags. It's all the provinces. Okay. What the hell? Not very many good Canadian. One is just political parties. What the fuck? Canada. What the fuck are these tier lists? Canada is cursed. Get me out of here. Civilization, Chile, chess, characters. Oh, crypto and NFTs. Here we go. NFT monkey. Here, I'll speedrun this one too. There we go. Here we go. Okay, done. Time. Ref. All right, there you go. There's the NFT one. Stupid fucking NFTs, really? Dinosaurs. Popular prehistoric animals. Fuck, I don't know enough about dinosaurs. Disney. All Disney plus Pixar. Okay, hold on. Oh dear God, this is a lot of movies. Okay, we can do it. Let me add a row here. Let me actually transition first. Let me add a row below. Haven't seen. There's going to be plenty of these, or I haven't seen / don't remember. Snow White, I don't remember. Pinocchio, I don't remember. Fantasia, I don't remember. Dumbo, I don't remember. Bambi, I think was actually pretty well done. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, or this, or this. I don't know what this is. Cinderella, the classic Cinderella, I think was pretty good. Alice in Wonderland, didn't watch. Peter Pan, the original, pretty good. Lady and the Tramp, I don't remember. Sleeping Beauty, don't remember. 101 Dalmatians, I think was pretty good from what I remember. Sword in the Stone, haven't seen. Jungle Book was pretty good. The Aristocrats, haven't seen. Robin Hood, haven't seen. Winnie the Pooh, also a fucking cult classic. Rescuers, haven't seen. Fox and the Hound, don't remember. Great Mouse Detective, oh, this one was a banger. This one's a banger for sure. Black Cauldron, haven't seen. Oliver and Company, haven't seen. The Little Mermaid, don't remember. Down Under, don't remember. Beauty and the Beast, I think was pretty well done. Aladdin was a classic. Robin Williams as the genie. Oh. Holy shit, that was a fucking crazy start.
10,000 years will give you a... You're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or...
It was great. Ron Williams did great for that. And Gilbert Godfrey for the fucking parrot. Also good. Lion King, I remember. They pretty good. Lion King was pretty good up there too. Pocahontas, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. Hunchback of Notre Dame, I don't remember enough. Hercules 2, Mulan 2, Tarzan as well. Fantasia, I didn't see. Dinosaur, I don't remember. Emperor's New Groove, I think was okay. Atlantis, I don't remember. Lilo and Stitch, I think I remember being pretty bad. Treasure Planet was pretty bad. Brother Bear, I don't remember. Which one did I say was pretty bad that I actually hadn't seen? Shit. Treasure something. What was it? Whichever it was. Treasure Planet, I hadn't seen. Didn't know what that was. Home Range, never watched. Chicken Little, I think was pretty bad. Meet the Robinsons was also pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Bolt, I didn't watch. Princess and the Frog, I don't remember. Winnie the Pooh, also a classic. Put it up there with the other Winnie the Pooh. Tangled, I remember being okay. Wreck-It Ralph was, I think it was better than 101 Dalmatians, but I don't think it's better than Bambi. Frozen? I didn't like Frozen. I'm not a 9-year-old girl, so I didn't like Frozen. I'll put Frozen 2. I haven't seen it actually. Big Hero 6 was actually pretty good. I remember it being pretty good. Zootopia. I don't know why. The only thing I remember about this movie is people wanting to fuck the main rabbit. Supposedly that's like the furry version of like, I don't even know. Jennifer Lawrence? You want to fuck the shit out of that rabbit when they're furries? So I'm putting an F, honestly. It's probably better than Frozen, but it's pretty F. Moana, I actually didn't watch, funny enough. Ralph Breaks the Internet, didn't watch. There's a lot of these that are new that I didn't watch. Raya also didn't watch. None Encanto. Oh, Toy Story. Oh my fucking god. Banger, for sure. Bug's Life was pretty good. Bug's Life was pretty good. Toy Story 2? I think was good. I think it's right about there. Monsters Inc. also a classic. We gotta put that one in S. That one was also a fucking great one. Finding Nemo, I'll put in A. On top of A. Incredibles. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I've already talked about it here on the podcast before, but this is literally just The Incredibles. It's the best. It's the best one. It's the best Pixar movie. You can't tell me I'm wrong. There's gonna be some hot debate here. Cars. Oh, another classic. It's probably up there, below the others. Below the other S's. Ratatouille. Ratatouille's probably just below Toy Story for me. Ratatouille's very good, but it's not Toy Story good. To infinity and beyond. Buzz, we missed the truck. We're not aiming for the truck. Then they land like perfectly in the car. The animation was great for Toy Story. I always loved it. It looks like shit, but it was like, it flowed nice. It looked cool. Wally's pretty good. Wally's probably just below Ratatouille, for sure. Up? I don't think Up is better than Finding Nemo. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't think it's better than Finding Nemo. It hits you. Oh my god, no, I have to put it there. The start of Up, where it hits you with the dead wife, is one of the most impactful fucking pieces of animation I've ever watched. It's so fucking well done with the music too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Toy Story 3? The incinerator scene was pretty good. I'd say it's probably just next to Toy Story 2. Yeah, it's probably right there. Cars 2 was such a weird fucking movie. It was honestly fucking garbage. Like some weird spy movie. I don't know what the fuck that... I don't know what they did for Cars 2. Brave? I don't remember Brave. I remember watching it, but I don't know any of the fucking plot. Lester's University? I don't remember enough. Inside Out, I remember personally not enjoying it. Personally. Finding Dory, I actually haven't watched. The Good Dinosaur. I heard it was good, but I haven't watched it. Toy Stories 3? Toy Stories. Cars 3. I watched it. It's probably just below Big Hero 6. Coco, heard was very good, didn't watch it. Incredibles 2, I think was objectively good. But I think I would watch Aladdin over Incredibles 2. Yeah. Incredibles 2 is good, but I don't think it can beat anything above it. Toy Story 4, never watched. Onward, never watched. Soul, I heard was fantastic, never watched. Luca, never watched. And Turning Red, I've never watched. So I got 50 movies I haven't watched or don't remember. Don't you dare tell me that anything else is better than The Incredibles. Michael Giacchino is one of the fucking best, one of the best fucking composers ever. He's one of my fucking favorite composers. The sound design in that is just fantastic. Brad Bird wrote it so well. All the characters feel so fucking relatable. And they make sense, and they feel like human beings, but they're superheroes at the same time. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. There it is. There's the tier list. Pixar movies and Disney movies. All hail the Disney overlord. This one's just Pixar. I've basically already done these. It'll be the same, but just without the Disney ones involved. Disney and Pixar moms. No, why do they have the fucking the one chick? I think it's the mom in Big Hero 6, but it's the meme picture where she has huge fucking cleavage, just hanging out. And then there's another one that's her normally. One of these is Bambi. So these are animals. This feels weird to do. I'm not doing this. One of them is Nemo's dad. Or Nemo's mom, not Nemo's dad. Nemo's mom, who fucking dies 2 minutes into the movie. Oh my god. There's like 4 of them that are Pixar mom or Disney moms. What the fuck? Alright, give me something else here. What else have we got? One that's just German. One that's funny. Swear word offensiveness. I'm not doing this one. Funny. I love how states in the United States is counted as funny. Rank 100 females. Why is this in funny? Are these just tagged funny? It's just female celebrities. You got Anna Kendrick, Selena Gomez, Gal Gadot, fucking Anne Hathaway, the whole fucking Emma Watson, Natalie Portman. Oh, what the fuck are these ratings too? Goes from white to like wife, one night stand, good looking, friend, no interest, ugly, kill, not sure. Alright, what the fuck? Why is this in funny? Numbers list? Let me do this one. Let me do this one real quick. Alright. We got numbers tier list. Numbers list tier list maker. 0 to 9. Alright, here we go. 0. I think 0 is a pretty good number. You know? Something $0, it's free. How many STDs do you got? 0. How much money you got in your bank account? 0. Maybe we'll put it at B. 1. Well, 1's pretty good. Having one of something's pretty good. I put 1 up, 1 a little bit higher. 2. 2 I think might be too much. Oh, but 3 is fantastic. When you have 3 of something, you're like, boom, comedy comes in 3s. There we go. So do I. 4? I think 4 is actually pretty bad. 4 scares me. I'm personally not a fan of 4. 5? I like 5. 5's pretty good. 5's pretty good. I think I'll put 5 at top. 6? It's even. I gotta put it below A for sure. 7? Now 7's fantastic. 8? I like the number 8. The number 8's. You can spell boobies with that on a calculator. Maybe I'll put it this way. These ones I can spell boobies with, but this one's 7, so it's fancy. 9 is terrible. Alright, that's the end. That's my numbers tier list. Why is that a tier list? Numbers 0 to 100. What the fuck? Better door? Ooh. You want to do some doors? Do some doors here? Alright, we got doggy door. Doggy door is pretty cute. I'm gonna put doggy, especially since it's a husky stadium. Now, secret door? Secret door is S. I love secret door. Revolving doors? Revolving doors. So those are pretty cool. They're also kind of a pain in the ass to get through. I'll put them in C. This looks like a standard door. I'll put it in nice B. Now a standard wood door. We gotta put it in A. Those are fancy. These stupid design doors, fucking F. They look terrible. This is the door to your attic. It's more of like a hatch. I'm just gonna put this in question mark. It's not really a door. Garage door. Nice big door. I love a nice big door. A sliding door. Ooh. No, a sliding door. I think sliding doors are pretty fancy, except if they're barn doors, then they're bad. Automatic doors, I think, are pretty good. Automatic doors, where you have like, you like get close and then it's like boom, door open, and you're like, thank you. I like the doors open. Is this a fucking vault door? It is. It's a fucking Fallout vault door. Pretty cringe, hard to get into. Really difficult. Sort of impractical for anything other than a bank. Not a huge fan. Now a double door to a back door maybe. I think a double door could be good. Put it about there. Well, I probably like it. Yeah, doggy doors are cute, but revolving doors are sort of a little annoying. These are not as cute, but not annoying, right? And here's a cellar door, also not great. They're at a weird angle. Most people lock them so you can't steal shit from their cellars. Not very good. There's the doors tier list. Hold up, wait. We'll do this. Here we go. Perfectly even, as all things should be. Fantastic. There's the doors. Get me out of funny. Funny's weird. Sleeping positions rank. Okay, let's rank some sleeping positions. Under the covers. Is this like covers pulled all the way up? Because I like covers. Now like, oh wait, this is like up over my head though. Oh no, not like almost never. Yeah. Off the side of the bed, that's pretty weird. That's also pretty weird. This person is about to take it from behind. Looks like they're about to get their fucking prostate exam. Never. It's actually, it's pretty weird at this point. It happens. You know, sometimes you're laying in bed. You sometimes put your arms over the covers. Now, one leg over the other, I feel like it could happen. Doing it sort of like you're in the fucking army. I'd say I do that fairly often, just on my back, sort of arms to the side. Now spread out, ready to receive, starfishing. That's pretty weird, not gonna lie. Fetal position, that's almost always. I sleep like a fucking child. This sleeping position is how you fucking make your hand fall asleep and feel like your fucking arm is falling off. So I probably put it at pretty often. Arms behind head, legs crossed. That's fucking weird, dog. So is this one. Is this humping a body pillow? What the fuck are these ones? Okay. There you go. There's none that are like on your side. I guess maybe fetal position could count. That's the tier list right there. Boom. That's the sleeping tier list. Oh, male celebrities? This one almost seems weirder than female celebrities. It's got Brad Pitt. I'm not doing it. Minecraft Mobs Pelia. Pelia? What the fuck? Body parts tier list? Fucking 5 of these are just fingers. What the fuck? I'm not doing this one. This one that's porn genres. Alright. Interesting. Nothing. Blood tier list. Blood type. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Old people asses I could beat in a fight. What the fuck? Various types of pain. What the fuck? Okay, get me out of health and fitness. This was a weird one to get into. Marvel? We do some Marvel movies maybe? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, there's plenty of these that I haven't seen, and I'm probably gonna get a little bit of flack for them, but I'll still do it. Alright, Ant-Man and the Wasp, didn't watch. Ant-Man, didn't watch. Original Avengers? Oh, Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron was okay. Endgame was good. It was the last Marvel movie that I've watched. Except for I'll put it in here. But my only main grief with it is the final battle is fairly boring. I feel like, I don't know. It shows off like every little character, but it felt like unfulfilling compared to what it could have been. I mean, it was like 15 years leading up to that. Infinity War was also fairly good. Classic Avengers, pretty good. Black Panther, didn't watch. Black Widow, didn't watch. Civil War. I'd take Civil War over the original Avengers. Captain America, the first one. I'd say it's fairly good. Winter Soldier, I'd say it's very good. Captain Marvel, not really worth it. I haven't watched the new Doctor Strange. I'd say the original Doctor Strange was very good. Eternals, didn't watch. Guardians of the Galaxy, I'd say it's also up there. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, it's also up there. I'd probably put the first one. Oh no, Baby Groot, definitely the second one's better. Probably maybe even put it like here. Hulk, the standalone Hulk, but okay. Iron Man, the first Iron Man. It's very good. Iron Man 3, okay. Iron Man 2, probably not worth it. Shang-Chi, didn't watch. Far From Home, not very good. Is this... That's the original Spider-Man, right? Yeah, that's Spider-Man Homecoming, so that's the first Tom Holland one, right? I see that's a fairly good one. I haven't watched Far From Home, which is like the multiverse one, right? Thor Ragnarok, pretty... I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, none of the Thors I really enjoyed. There you go. Believe it or not, I like it when people are all together. Except for Captain America. I don't know why I liked it. It was good. Yeah. There you go, there's MCU people, or movies. Should I do MCU people next? Sure. We do this one. Add a row below. This one is like never watched them. Or I don't really know who they are. Put in like gray. Yep. This is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I never watched like the original Spider-Mans. Like the one with J. Jonah Jameson or the Andrew Garfield one. Is it Andrew Garfield? Is that his name? It's 1 in the morning. I fucking don't remember his name. It is Andrew Garfield, okay. Yeah, I never really watched him. This is Selma Hayek. Never really watched her. This is Paul Rudd. I think Paul Rudd was pretty good. He was a good shake-up for like a quick comedic relief. I don't know who this is. That's Athena. Go back to Google. This is Athena. I'm assuming she's like the villain. Or she's part of Eternals. Never watched her. This is Florence Pugh? I don't know how to say her name. Never watched her. Who the fuck is this? Black Bolt? Never watched. Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther. I say he was pretty good. He was a good actor. I never watched Black Panther, but everything else that he was in, I enjoyed how well he did. Scarlett Johansson, but her face doesn't look right on this picture. It looks like it was cropped into it. I mean, Scarlett Johansson was also very good. Chris Evans, fucking fantastic. Put him in S tier, baby. On top of them. Oh, well, I'll pick him at the end. I'll pick from my S tier. I don't know who this is. Captain Chavez. I don't know who that is based off of just looking at them. Daredevil? Don't know. Benedict Cumberbatch? I enjoy Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch, perhaps? Oh, who played Doctor Strange? Drax, which was played by... I'm blanking on his name. Drax. Dave Bautista. I forgot his name. Pretty good. This is... I don't know who. Drug? No fucking clue. No clue who this is. This is the Winter Falcon? Yeah. I'm never really a fan of him. I think he's given bad lines personally a lot of the time. He was never really like a solo character. I guess I never watched Captain America and the Winter Falcon. Or the Winter Soldier and the fucking Falcon, whatever the stupid name is. I never really watched him. So maybe he did good in there, but feel like in terms of a character, he wasn't great. Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, fantastic. Oh, I don't remember her name. I know it's Gamora. I don't remember the actress's name. Zoe Saldana. She did great. She was great. I loved her in fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. She had excellent lines. She had perfect emotion. I'm pretty sure this is a guy from Shang-Chi or the Eternals. He's Asian, so it's one or the other. Don't know who he is. Groot. Who was done by, what's his name? Vin Diesel. Fucking, it's fantastic. He also did Baby Groot. Yeah, Groot is also as his character. Wait, are they counting Baby Groot separately? No, looks like it's still Groot. Fantastic. I don't remember Hawkeye's name. Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner, I'd say he was pretty good. He probably could be. The Hulk. So it looks like they're counting each of the different forms of the Hulk differently. So you have like Hulk, sort of smart Hulk, and then is there a Bruce Banner? No, normal Hulk was pretty good. He was fun to watch smash. When he smashed Loki in Avengers, that was fucking fantastic. He just like fucking threw him straight into the ground and like basically murdered him. This is the dude who played Robb Stark. He was also in Bodyguard. I feel like I remember his name. Richard Madden. Richard Madden is a fantastic actor. He was in 1917 in Bodyguard. He was fantastic. I'm assuming he'd be good, but I never watched it. Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. He was pretty good. I think he's top of A. I personally don't think he had plenty of character growth. I think Robert Downey Jr. is very good at playing his playing the ego and arrogance that comes with Tony Stark really well. Is this the Iron Patriot? Oh, played by, fuck, I don't remember his name either. James Rhodes. I'd probably put him C or D here. Yeah. Haley Steinfeld as Hawkeye's apprentice. Where the fuck she did? Don't know. Never watched the Hawkeye. The dude who was also on... Oh fuck, I'm gonna forget the name of the show. Eternals cast. I'll go through the actor. Kumail Nanjiani, who was also in... Give it to me, Silicon Valley. Never watched it. Loki. Tom Hiddleston? Middleton, I think is right. He was great. I enjoyed what he did. Hiddleston, that's what it was. Yeah, he did great, for sure. Very good looking. Another Eternals person. This was Mantis. I don't know the actress's name. I don't think I've ever known the actress's name. Palm Clementov. Clementef? TF? It's a nice blonde hair. I think she was pretty good. I probably put her up there with Hawkeye. Agent Mary Hill. You didn't see much of her. I'd probably put her probably with B, probably with Mantis and Hawkeye there. She did pretty good. This is Black Panther's like right hand man, right? Mabaku. I never watched Black Panther. I didn't watch a lot of the single films. So I'll put them in never watch them. This is Moon Knight. I've seen ads for it, never watched it. This is John Krasinski. What the fuck is he doing here? Mr. Fantastic. Never watched it. Captain Marvel. I feel like Brie Larson did well. I think the fucking writing around Captain Marvel is dog shit. The movie and her parts in other movies. I'm gonna butter in D, honestly. Don't know who this is. This is Nebula, played by... Oh, God. Karen Gillan. She did pretty well, honestly. I'd probably put her up there in A. Yeah. This was Agent Coulson, who I don't know the name of. Phil Coulson, played by Clark Gregg. I'd probably put him up there with Maria Hill. This was the fast guy from Age of Ultron. Who is this fucking guy? James Spader was Ultron? Age of Ultron fast guy. Quicksilver, that's who it was. Who did that? Aaron Taylor-Joy. Not related to Anya Taylor-Joy. Wait, Taylor Johnson. I read Joy. Am I high? I am high. I feel like he wasn't included very much. I'll put him in C tier here. This is Gwyneth Paltrow. Now, here's my issue with Gwyneth Paltrow. I think her character was pretty fucking weak. Not gonna lie. In terms of the writing, like there wasn't much there for her. She didn't seem like she did very great either. Like I feel like it was just like, oh, they needed someone, so they got fucking Gwyneth Paltrow to do it. But I think what did they fucking call her in Endgame? I don't remember what her fucking name is. It was Potts? Pepper Potts? Yeah. I think her fucking writing was terrible for her. I don't think she did great acting either. And she's also like an NFT and crypto bro. She was selling fucking NFTs and bragging about NFTs. I'm gonna fucking put her in F. And she also made a candle that has the smell of her vagina. There's also like a weird vegan girl and everything too. She's like, ugh. She'd be like the person that like, after you graduate, you'd be like, I actually want to see if this person can live on this planet for 20 years. And where the fuck they would end up after that, because this person's a fucking weird lady. I feel like that's Gwyneth Paltrow for sure. Fucking Smart Hulk. I'll put him in B here, honestly. Hulk was fun because he was either Smash or Bruce Banner. This weird thinking Smart Hulk was literally the only way they could fucking get the snap to work, the reverse snap, because it would kill anyone else. It had to be him. But there is just, I don't know, the fun part of Hulk was you have the smart scientist or the beat the fuck out of everything mean guy, and the beat the fuck out of everything mean guy was pretty fun to watch. Rocket's probably fucking up there. His fucking writing is fantastic. His remarks, I'm basically Rocket IRL. I'm a little fucking raccoon. Who played Rocket? It was like James Gunn? Rocket Raccoon. Bradley Cooper. For voice actor. Looks like Bradley Cooper and... Looks like Bradley Cooper mainly did it. It was also... No, it was Bradley Cooper. Why is it saying... Also Sean Gunn for Endgame? Maybe he took over part of it? No, it's definitely not him. Who the fuck marked this on Google? What the fuck? No, this is Bradley Cooper. Very great writing. Loved his voice. This animation too is also fairly fucking crisp. Elizabeth Olsen is Scarlet Witch. She definitely got better as it goes. I never watched the series with her and Vision, because I didn't want to buy Disney Plus. I also didn't really feel like watching it. So, although I think her character was fairly good. She's a little like monotone and dry at times. I'm pretty sure that's how they wanted her to be voiced, but I'd probably put her at bottom of A. Yeah. I don't know who this lady is, so I'm just gonna put her in. Fucking never watched them. Don't know who this lady is. This is Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter. She was great, especially in Iron Man. Yeah, I'd probably put her right there. Bottom of A too. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Chris Pratt as what the fuck was this character's name? Star-Lord? Peter Quill. Yeah. You get too much Chris Pratt and it's too much, so I think I'll put him... I'll put him there. Yeah. I feel like he's good, but if you get too much Chris Pratt, you can get sick of him pretty easily. This is Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I liked him. I don't think he's S, but I think I'll put him top of A. I think he's pretty good from what I've seen of him. It was fun having a teenager in Marvel for sure. Thor? Oh, are you kidding me? Thor is good, but he had fucking shit movies. Chris Hemsworth was great. He was great in everything that wasn't Thor. I swear to God. He's great in Endgame and all the Avengers movies together. I'm pretty sure he'd be great in the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh no, that's a standalone Thor movie with Guardians of the Galaxy in it. He's probably not great. Thor I think was good. Probably bottom of S tier though. Yeah. This is Tobey Maguire. Is that his name? This is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Personally never liked him. This is Valkyrie, which was in... She was in Ragnarok? I don't know, I never really watched enough of her to know what it was. She didn't seem like she had great writing attached to her. I don't even know the actress's name. Valkyrie? Marvel. No, not the fucking streamer. Portrayed by Tessa Thompson. Yeah, I feel like I watched her in Ragnarok and in Endgame, and it was like, I don't know, she wasn't great. I don't remember a lot of her. She wasn't great. Vision? Done by, oh, I just had the actor's name and my fucking... Paul Bettany. Paul Bettany is a fucking fantastic actor. He also did he was in the Da Vinci Code as the like hardcore Catholic. He was in something else. Unabomber. He was the actor who did Unabomber in the Netflix series, and he was great in that too. Paul Bettany's pretty good. Vision, I think, was pretty good. He was attempted morally good character, which is kind of nice to have. Probably put him top of A. Yeah. This is the Wasp, portrayed by Evangeline Lilly, I think. Never really watched enough of her to know. I didn't watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't know what she's about, what she's like. This is this is Bucky. Bucky was good. Probably bottom of A again. Oh no, when he was in Civil War, he was pretty good. So is he in Winter Soldier. Probably above Scarlett Johansson here. I don't think he'd be better than Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther, but he's pretty good. This would be Wong, right? He was a good character. I'd probably put him top of B there. And this is Professor X. I don't remember enough of Professor X. Now I have to pick my number one take out of all of these. Probably be Chris Evans. Fucking Captain America. He was great. I thoroughly enjoyed him in every movie that I've seen him do. I think he did well. Transition out. There's the Marvel MCU characters. And give me on a Marvel. Me into something. Oh, this one's just movies. Okay, I'm not doing Christmas movies because I don't know enough Christmas. 2010 movies. Tier list maker. Oh, plenty of these I haven't seen. Oh, there are plenty that I have. Okay. Popular 2010s movies, tier list maker. Alright, here we go. Captain America Civil War. I think it was amazing. Yeah, I think it was amazing. It's not my favorite, but it's fairly good. John Wick's enjoyable. It gets boring after a while. You're like, oh, well, the action's all the same. The guy shooting, he's very good at it. He does his own stunts, yeah. Cool. Inside Out, I personally didn't enjoy it. Frozen, personally didn't enjoy it. Inception, one of my favorites. I always love a nice Christopher Nolan movie, for sure. Deadpool, also up there. Ryan Reynolds is great. Watching it in theaters for the first time was fantastic. 12 Years a Slave, didn't watch. I haven't seen it. Heard it was very good writing and well done, but personally hadn't seen it. It was released in, I want to say it was like 2011. 2013. Born in 2001, I would have been 12. Yeah, nobody took me to see it. and yeah. No, I wouldn't have. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's on either. We go to where to watch. Yeah, 12 years. This like, I'd have to rent it if I wanted to watch it. Rated 88% on. I don't know what this is. Oh, on Just Watch, and then 8.1 on IMDb. Alright. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was very meh. It wasn't very good in my opinion. Guardians of the Galaxy, I personally enjoyed it. John Wick 2, we're now getting into average. John Wicks tend to just drop the more you watch it. Logan was pretty bad. I watched the whole thing. It's probably top of bad. Moana, haven't seen. Drive. This was the one with Ryan Reynolds and Emma Stone, wasn't it? What was it? Not Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling. Was it another one of those? No, it was a different female lead. No, I just want to go to Google. I fucking tried typing it into my search bar and it just went straight to Google Drive. It was Carey Mulligan. But it was Ryan Gosling, is it right? Okay. I heard about it, never watched it. Martian? I personally enjoyed it. It's good. I enjoyed it quite much, yeah. Got a lot of big names on it, too. Lego Movie, it was average, I'd say. Thor Ragnarok was very meh. Wreck-It Ralph, I put in average. Star Wars, I'm just going to put Star Wars in bad. Especially the new ones. Birdman, I haven't watched. Despicable Me was meh. Iron Man 3 was also meh. Cars 2 was bad. Bohemian Rhapsody, I'd say it's enjoyable for the story it tells, but overall the movie's quite mid. Avengers, I put top of enjoyable. Jurassic World was quite meh, nearly bad. Toy Story 3, it's probably near top of meh. Hereditary, had to watch. Social Network, played by the fucking guy who does everything. I'll get it. Jesse Eisenberg. I'd say it's good for telling a story. I'd say it's enjoyable. More than Bohemian Rhapsody. Well, actually, more than John Wick. Oh. Remember that? Hadn't watched. Oops. Us, I hadn't watched. I heard it wasn't very good. It was sort of like a easy to guess ending. But John Wick 3, I just fucking put it after John Wick 2. Why not? Big Hero 6 was good. Incredibles 2 was probably top of average. Hunger Games, I enjoyed. Probably more than John Wick. Probably right about there. I probably enjoyed it more than Social Network. Is this all of Harry Potter? Deathly Hallows, Part 2. Was this released in like 2000? It's released in 2011. I'd say it's enjoyable. Probably just above John Wick. I don't know what this is. Isle of Dogs? Is this like an indie film? 2018 film. Bill Murray. Looks animated. How to Train Your Dragon was enjoyable. I'd say it's probably over Big Hero 6. A Quiet Place, fucking fantastic. I'd probably put over these two. Emily Blunt was fantastic. John Krasinski was fantastic. The kids were fantastic. The action, the pacing, oof. Mwah. Mission Impossible, I feel like I watched it so long ago, I feel like I haven't seen it at this point. Wolf of Wall Street is a rather long movie from what I remember. It's like nearly 3 hours long, the runtime. It just says 3 hours on Google. It says 3 full fucking hours. It's 180 minutes. I'd say it's amazing. It's a great movie. It was it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty bad. Avengers Infinity War was probably in bottom of amazing, I'd say. Dunkirk, another one that I loved. I love a good Christopher Nolan movie. Ooh, Knives Out. I gotta put above fucking Quiet Place. Knives Out. Fantastic cast. I've probably already talked about it on this podcast before. Just the cast alone. Anna de Armas, Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, a Joseph Gordon-Levitt cameo, just his voice, Jamie Lee Curtis, Ricky Lindholm, Christopher Plummer, who I don't think I feel like he'd done other stuff before that I don't remember. He did Sound of Music. Okay, that's a big one. He probably did. Christopher Plummer was a national treasure. Oh, he was Nicolas Cage's dad. What the fuck? Toni Collette, Catherine Langford, Don Johnson. Oh, Frank Oz too. Michael Shannon was also fantastic. Lakeith Steinfeld was also very good. The dude who played the Nazi kid was also fairly good. Jacob Martel. Or Jada Martel, yeah. Noah Sagan, who was Trooper Wagner, who was the sort of like all giddy trooper, was also great. But Daniel Craig fucking killed in that movie. I loved his accent, his southern draw. Just felt so out of place. It felt fucking amazing. Interstellar, pretty big fan of it. I'd probably put Interstellar over Inception. Maybe over. Probably put it there. Actually, I'd probably put Dunkirk over Deadpool. Yeah. La La Land, Damien Chazelle movie, very fantastic, very good, very good. I'd put it up there. Great love story. Lovely, bittersweet Damien Chazelle ending. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Oh no, he's the first Avenger. This one's the first Avenger. Did this really come out in 2000? In 2000? 2010 to 2020? It came in 2011. I thought it came out in like 2007, 2008. Huh. It's pretty good. It's up there and amazing. Minions, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Hateful Eight, a Tarantino movie. I love this movie. This is a fantastic movie. The sort of environment it places you in, and the sort of, I don't want to say vibe, but the feeling of the whole movie, you feel like you're actually in Wyoming in the 1800s. People are spouting the N-word, being belligerently racist. They got fucking old guns. You know, there's absolutely no fucking technology even anywhere close. Everything's by horse-drawn, and they're trapped in a fucking place they can't leave. It's fantastic. I personally enjoyed it. A lot of good actors too. Looper, I haven't watched it. So, is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt and? Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate that I forgot his name. I'm gonna hate that I forgot his name. Bruce Willis. It is Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis. It's got Emily Blunt in it too. It's on Netflix. Maybe I'll watch Looper tomorrow. Endgame? Endgame I'd probably put just over Infinity War. There you go. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a very long movie. And I feel like compared to other Tarantino movies, nothing overly happens. I'd probably put it top of average. It's not one of his best works, I'll tell you that. It ain't no Hateful Eight. Not even close. Zootopia, pretty bad. Where did they put it? Just here? 1917, fantastic. Also fantastic. I'd probably even put it there. The entire movie's great. You're locked into it. You're fucking locked into it. Watching it in film in theaters was fantastic. It was fantastic. If you ever get a chance to watch it, even like IMAX or something, ooh, with theater sounds, it's fantastic. Mad Max Fury Road didn't watch. Pacific Rim didn't watch. Kingsman, The Secret Service, the first one. It's amazing. I'd probably even be down to put it in favorites. The cast is fantastic. Colin Firth, Taron Egerton, Ray Fiennes, Mark Strong too. Samuel L. Jackson, of course, just took the fucking cake. Sofia Boutella, who was the fucking chick with legs of knife legs, was fantastic. Michael Caine, fantastic as well. A lot of nice big actors that starred. That was really enjoyable to watch. Colin Firth was also fantastic. Colin Firth was also in 1917 too. You see him close to the beginning there to start. It's a new Star Wars, so we'll put it just next to the old one. Baby Driver, also a favorite here. Probably take it over Deadpool. Probably take it over. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd take it over Dunkirk. I think it's good, but it's like it's no Hans Zimmer, Christopher Nolan good. It's a good one. It's an Edgar Wright movie, so it's good attention. Joker, I'm actually gonna put all the way at the bottom here. I did not like Joker. It felt like a worse fucking Taxi Driver. I think if you're looking for drama, it's good. In a sad story, it's good. I didn't want either of those really going into it. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know he was gonna be fucking depressed and boring the whole fucking time. Although it does have Sam Morril in it, which is pretty good, pretty funny. I think it's terrible. I think it's objectively fucking garbage. I was not a fan of it. Rogue One, the Star Wars, so I didn't watch it. I don't even know if I watched either of these. Probably. I think I watched the 7th. I'm gonna assume 7, 8. I think No, I didn't watch this one. I watched 7. I didn't watch 8. I'm assuming this is 7, 8. Is it 7, 8? It doesn't matter. In the end, Coco I didn't watch. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is definitely like a top of amazing. I don't think it's my favorite, but I think it's very well done. It's a great movie. You can't go wrong. Django, I put it up there with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Very well done. Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, and the name of the fucking other guy who I don't remember. Django Unchained cast. Christopher Waltz. Oh, I like a nice Christopher Waltz. Tarantino was also the fucking Australian in that. I forgot about that. Don Johnson was also in that too. He was fantastic. It was a nice Tarantino movie, although also 2 hours and 45 minutes. Edge of Tomorrow, which is the Live, Die, Repeat, featuring Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise. I think it's probably top of meh. I'd say it's probably top of meh. It's not great. It's not great. It's The Dark Knight. I wish I'd seen it, but I haven't yet. Jojo Rabbit I didn't see. Grand Budapest I didn't see. Brave I don't remember, so I'm just going to put it didn't see. The first Spider-Man with Tom Holland. Man. The first Tom Holland Spider-Man? It was pretty good, I'd say. It was pretty good. It was enjoyable. I'd probably put it just put John Wick there. Godzilla? Didn't watch. Whiplash, another one of my favorites. I like a nice Damien Chazelle. I'd probably put it... maybe I have to reassess Deadpool here. I'd probably put Deadpool there. Yeah. 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 Because I'd probably watch Hateful Eight over Deadpool, and so would I with Whiplash and La La Land. I'd probably watch Deadpool over Kingsman, honestly. Creed? Didn't watch. Moonlight? Didn't watch. Skyfall 007... I need to remind myself a bit of it. Oh, this is the one where he goes off to the other island. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, with Silva. I'd say Skyfall was enjoyable. Probably right about there. It's sort of like after Hunger Games, I wouldn't really rewatch any of these. Yeah. Black Panther I didn't see. This is the one with the egg one with Jeremy Renner and some other fucking person. Can I get a name of it here? Arrival? 94% Rotten Tomatoes with Jeremy Renner and Amy Adams. Huh. Sci-fi thriller. Never watched it. It seemed okay. Parasite, I think, was quite well done. I'd probably put it below Django. Yeah. I think the writing on it was fantastic. The acting was also pretty good. Well, Michael, it's a foreign film. We're not allowed to like it. Wow. I probably put Get Out right behind it. Yeah. Get Out was also fantastic. This was written by Jordan Peele, right? Very interesting take on modern racism and the dangers of it. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, never watched. Oh no, this is the one I watched, because this one is the one that has Indiana Jones. I'm forgetting the name. How am I forgetting his name? How am I forgetting Indiana Jones' name? It's way too late. Harrison Ford. Yeah, it's the one I've seen with Harrison Ford. It was pretty bad. So the other one I haven't seen, because it also seemed pretty bad, so I didn't watch it. There's the tier list. Popular 2010s movies tier list. Movies tier list maker. There you go. You definitely have seen all of these at least twice, if not 3, 4, 10, fucking 11 times. But I'd probably rewatch all of them, maybe after Social Network, maybe, or before Social Network, but after. Yeah, I wouldn't really rewatch any of these by choice. Still quite a few I haven't watched. Maybe I'll watch Looper. Looper does seem interesting. I forgot that it was a movie entirely. Is it Christopher Nolan? It was, right? No, it was Ryan Johnson. It was Ryan Johnson. Similar, but not really. There's the movie tier list. Transition back. Find maybe a quick one here that we can do. 10 minutes. Any other movies? Matt's top 124 movies. Good God. 124. Alright, that's gonna take too long. Best movie franchises of all time? Oh man, there's quite a few. Oh man, there's quite a few. I don't think I have time. Give me into movies. Maybe we'll go with something else to end it off. This one that's just Plants vs. Zombies. What the fuck? What would you count personal? Oh, there's a lot of horny here. Oh, okay. I'll read you from top to bottom some of the notable horny ones. 114 white men. Fanfic tags and tropes. Ship tropes. MILFs. TikTok boys. Furry husbandos. Dating qualities and attributes. Middle-aged actresses. Oh god. Pet names. Instagram models female. Ah yes, then there's Chocolate Bar right after that. Battlefield 5 maps. What the fuck? YouTubers? Rank some YouTubers? Oh, we can do these ones pretty good. We can do these ones fairly easy. Add a row below. Add a row below. Didn't watch cause seemed cringe. Don't. Sorry. H-O Megalol. There you go. Who? Oh fuck. This is the I'm gay, right? This is iDubbbz, right? He always seemed. I never watched him because he seemed cringe. Hot Ones is fine. It's good, I guess. Who is this? Who Megalol? This is ProZD? He was good. Who Megalol? This is one of the Paul brothers, right? Didn't watch Casino Cringe. Who Megalol? This is. I want to say I recognize him. Is that Matt Pat? That looks like Matt Pat. He's the game theory guy. Not great, not bad. PewDiePie, you're gonna hate me for this one. Didn't watch cause seemed cringe. He always seemed weird to me. You know? This is. Oh fuck, is that Shane Dawson? Oh Jesus Christ. Shane Dawson. That is Shane Dawson. Definitely seemed cringe. This is Jacksepticeye, also seemed cringe. Attica. I know his name, but because he's dead. But I also didn't watch him because he seemed cringe. I don't know who this is. Angry Video Game Nerd. Didn't watch because he seemed cringe. This is Jaden Animations. Didn't watch because it seemed cringe. Oh my god. Sorry. I forgot to add one. I also forgot to color these. Oh, that's fucking terrible. There we go. Definitely cringe. BuzzFeed. New Smosh. Oh. They're fine. They're not great, not terrible. 3.6 Runkton. I don't know who this is. Coyote? Fucking who Megalol? Who Megalol? Who Megalol? Who Megalol? I've seen this guy. No thank you. I've seen this guy, I don't know who he is. I've seen plenty of them. I don't know who he is. This is the dude who did... I never watched it, but it's the Unus Anus. Right? That was with Markiplier and Ethan Dester? Whose YouTube is Crank Gameplays? Right. Who Megalo? Who Megalo? The Fine Bros? Definitely cringe. How to Basic was sort of weird. Is this Biggie? Biggie 2988. I didn't watch because he seemed cringe. Game Grumps, didn't watch because he seemed cringe. Super Mega, don't know who. Definitely cringe. Keemstar. Oh, this is oh, this is Eddie Burback, right? Yeah, he's pretty good. Nobody to put up there. This is Jontron, right? Yeah. Didn't watch because he seemed cringe. Oh, this guy was definitely cringe. Fucking. What was his name? Filthy Frank. And Pink Guy. Yeah, he was definitely seemed cringe to me. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. I want to put him in Who Megalo? Who Megalo? Who Megalo? Oh, now this is gonna seem racist. This is the only I recognize this Asian guy because he was like the most. Fuck! I forget his name. Asian YouTubers. Is that Ryan Hika? Also the like kind of sus name? Is that him? It's either him or I'm racist. Fuck, it kind of looks like it. The hairstyle? Fuck. Just gotta take it as Ryan Higa. I never really watched him. I'll put him in Who Made a Law. Ethan Hawke seemed definitely cringe. This was the... Oh... What was it? It was like Ultimate Food or something. Big Food YouTube. Epic Mealtime. Their videos were fucking crazy. I'll put them on Fine. I don't know who this is. I don't know who Megalo. This is YouTuber Not Jenny Marbles, is it? Jenna Marbles. Fuck. Top female YouTubers of all time. Not Jenna Marbles, not Lisa Koshy, RCMB, Zoella, YG, Bethany Mata. Fuck, I recognize her, but I'm just gonna put her in Who Made a Law. Okay, this is fucking Jack Black. I'm definitely gonna put him in indefinitely cringe. This was not Jacksepticeye, but oh fuck. Jack Films? Never really watched. Yeah. Don't know who this is. Markiplier was definitely in the scene cringe. Michael Reeves nowadays? He's pretty good. He's pretty good. His new fish video is good. I recognize her, but she seemed cringe. Don't know who this is. Who Made a Law? This is Gus Johnson. Zoinks. Did he get canceled? He's got a lot of good bits though. I'll put him up in amazing. Oh, this was the Vine guy, wasn't it? This was Thomas Sanders. I remember this guy. He's a singer now? Phineas and Ferb the movie? What the fuck? He was fine. This Philip DeFranco? He was good. I didn't watch much of him. This is Ray William Johnson. Not bad, not great. Put him in not bad, not great. Mr. Beast hot take is pretty cringe. I don't like any of his shit. I don't know. Don't know who this is. Roy Femito. Wait a second. Did Magikarp use Fly do a video on him? Guava juice. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be put in definitely cringe. Red and Link, I didn't watch because they seemed cringe. Voiceover Pete was pretty poggers. He was pretty poggers. Old Smosh was fine, I'd say. Is this new? I don't know who the fuck this is. James Charles? James Charles makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. Don't ask why. I don't know why. I don't know if that is who it is, but I think that's Marcus Brownlee. Marcus Brown. It is. Didn't. But yeah, honestly, I never watched him. Let's put on Who Made a Law. Donkey's great. Gotta put Donkey Flawless. Cookie Monster, don't know who the fuck this is. Binging with Babish is good. I'd say he's top of good. I wouldn't put him in amazing. Seth Everman, he seemed cringe. I didn't watch him. Some guy whose face is sideways, Who Made a Law. Rice Gum, definitely cringe. Casey Neistat was fine. Whoever this is, who? Definitely cringe. But both the Paul brothers in cringe. Yeah. He seemed cringe. This is the meme guy, right? Fuck, I forget his name. Oh god. Let me... No. No. Okay, wait, let me... Nobody saw the jars folder. Nobody paused the video. Open image, new tab. Save image, put it just on the downloads. Reverse image search on Google. Upload an image, browse. Downloads, unnamed5.jpg. Is it Dr. Grande? Yeah, it's Grande. I feel like he had a few good memes there. I'd put him in top of fine. This guy seemed cringe. I don't know. The new Anthony Padilla seemed cringe. Don't really know who this is. I recognize him, I don't know who this is. Who made a wall? Who made a wall? That one took 16 minutes. Oh my god, I want to put Keemstar at the bottom of cringe here. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the list. That's the episode, man. I spent 3 hours making tier lists. I hope this was absolutely terrible to watch. It's just something that's completely, like, undigestible in entirely, but hope it was good. Yeah, that'll be the end of this episode, so goodbye.